Hey guys, welcome back. A collection update or a main haul video. We're back in the darker side of the cabinet. For those who are still following, we left off last time with Venom and Destruction, I think. So we're delving into some older rock and metal stuff. If you are not interested in heavy metal or whatever, time to call it quits for this one. Just a warning. On the record player is Egon Fisk with Leaking Colors. The one that showed up in the last that I called Funky Apex or something like that. So yeah, that's playing. I am going to do a little bit more than 5 this time just to cut through that part of the record, because if we're done with this, it's Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and then into Slayer, and then trash into death metal. So we're getting into the good parts, but it's, you know, there are some choppy waters before we get there. So yeah, first up is Dio. These have been in the collection so long, I don't even know where I stole these, who I stole these from, or who I got these from. They don't look too good, but they play fine. It's Dream Evil, it is Holy Diver, of course. It is Sacred Hearts, and The Last in Line. These are all pretty original copies, either Warner Bros. Or Vertigo. But yeah, this is the first one. They say you're beautiful, and they'll always let you in, but doors are never open to the child without a trace of sin. Ronnie James Dio in '87. Yeah, there you go. The all-known devil. I'm not sure what his name is, the devil. Not like the guy from Judas, from Iron Maiden. There you go, printed inner. All the fools sailed away. I can't say a lot of things about Dio except for Ronnie James Dio, who has or had quite the pipes because he sadly passed away. Very clean pressing, little flimsy. He passed away some years ago due to, I guess, cancer, probably. He sang in Sabbath, for those who don't know. He did 2 or 3 records. I think Mob Rules and Heaven and Hell, and maybe one more. I know that he sings on the live records, but yeah. So that's one. Then Holy Diver, the one everyone knows. There you go. So quite a good copy. This is on phonogram. Produced by Johnny Rains Dio. Love the cover. Again, that beast. There you go. So yeah, phonogram, Mercury Records. This also comes with the printed inner. Sorry. A lot of pictures, especially of the man himself. Not a lot of band member pics here and there, maybe. Oh, this side is band members. This side is RJ. Mercury label. There you go. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. It's great to have these, but these don't get played often. Maybe on some drunk evenings, Holy Diver comes on. But yeah, not much. There's even the price stickers on here, $4.99, so 500 Belgian francs. It was in that time. This is a Vertigo pressing. King of Rock and Roll, Sacred Heart, Not a Lie, Rock and Roll Children, and Hungry for Heaven, Like a Beat of a Heart, Just Another Day, Fallen Angels, and Shoot Shoot. And there you go. This is, there's a signature on here that I can't read. It's not from the man himself. There you go. Printed inner again with the Sacred Heart lyrics. And this has the Vertigo spaceship centers. I'm not sure what pressings these are. Made in Holland, so a Dutch pressing. These are a bit loosey-goosey, these videos, because I haven't looked anything up. I just pull them out and talk about it. I think I got these from a friend of mine when I was sharing a workspace with him. I had a bunch of records, but I'm not sure. This one was $3.90, and there's not a date on here, but yeah, this is a bit more warped and water stained. But I love this cover. The And it's like they pulled open the Ark of the Covenant and everyone is bathing / dying in the light that monster is on. Another quote, "We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine. We're the last in line." Cool. There's even a fan club if you want to write. Don't know if that will pick up. There you go. So yeah, the last in line. I can't even tell you what is first and what is last. So I love this picture though, with the homemade banners and stuff like that. Again, Vertigo. Sorry, Spaceship. There you go. All flimsy pressings. This is also a Dutch pressing, so it's from the same batch as the other one. So nothing near original pressings or anything. But yeah, great to have some Dio in the collection. There we go. Okay. Then, a thing I picked up last year at a flea market, I think. This is a Blue Oyster Cult with On Your Feet or On Your Knees. A double album that was a big inspiration on Ghost and the way Ghost looks and acts, I think. So yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. It is a bit sun-worn, or maybe that's just pressing, but it is a bit light. And here we go, the theater. And here you can see a bit more of the influence on Ghost. Love this record, man. It is old, it is beat up, but it was like €2 or something like that. This is on CBS, On Your Feet or On Your Knees. Pressing is this from '75, and it's an English pressing, so yeah. There you go. This doesn't have printed. I'm not sure if it ever came with printed. This is a promo edition of this record. I'll show you in a minute. The second one is just more of the same. It says here, property of CBS, demonstration only, not for sale. So yeah, it is a CBS promo copy, or I don't know. Maybe they shared it for yeah, for promo purposes. This is also in '75, so around the same time that last Dio record came out. Blue Oyster. And then Balls to the Wall. This is Sept, German, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. This is a I got this one from, I think it was in the collection I got where the Metallicas were in. Maybe it's a bit older, I'm not sure. Kind of a erotic, gay looking cover, Balls to the Wall on the backside, and it is the full length that has the track Balls to the Wall, London LeatherBoys. Fighting back, head over heels, losing more than you've ever had. Love Child, Turn Me On, Losers and Winners, Guardians of the Night, and Winter Dreams. In Inelco pressing, a Dutch pressing. There you go. Like I said, a bit beat up, but it still has the lyric sheet, or booklet if you will, with a very beautiful poster from all the guys. There you go. I'm really not sure if they are German or not. He looks German. There you go. And the lyric sheets. The record is a standard pressing, quite an old pressing, and it has some wear on it. So this is probably not from that Metallica collection. I think this is more a pickup from a flea market or something like that. But yeah, I warned you guys that this would be a not one of the better videos, but it's, yeah, well, when we're going through the collection, there will be some flukes in there. I think this is the biggest one, perhaps, if I look around. Then, let's see what else is in here. There is a empty Megadeth, So Far So Good So What. I bought this one, and then there was a, I don't know what was in here, I just kept it. Then, my favorite record when I was 5 or something like that. This is the Final Countdown from Europe. This is pure genius. There you go. Cover. Final Countdown, Rock the Night, Carry. Danger on the Track, Ninja, great track. Cherokee, Time Has Come, Heart of Stone, On the Loose, and Love Chaser. The cool thing about this sleeve is for the mass production product this is, it is embossed. So the logo is embossed, the backside, the triangle is embossed. And this is shit music, of course, but everybody knows Final Countdown. Where's the time I thought this was metal? I was so innocent. There is something in here which I never saw. There is a that's weird. There is a French exam, oral exam, Christmas school year 98-99. I have no idea why this is in here, but it is in here, so there you go. Someone lost his exam in this Europe record. Comes with the inner sleeve, the original. And there we go. Volleplaat Indiana in Scherpenheuvel. That's where everybody goes on their personal crusades to thank God. So maybe someone went there to pray for their French exam. Like I said, some of these records I have no idea where they come from, and this is one of them. I don't know whose French exam that is. But yeah. Final Countdown, a classic in the or in my upbringing, I guess. Two more and two classics that get played regularly. This is Van Halen, Van Halen 1 and Van Halen 2. Yeah, one of the early big stadium rock bands, I would say. Yeah, that just wrote good music. These are classic albums. Let's see. You Really Got Me, Running with the Devil, which is a great track. Yeah, there's a lot on here. Great, great, great. Gene Simmons Gets Stanked, Dee Dee Gets Stanked. Yeah, Daily Raw, Edward Van Halen, Alex Van Halen, Two Brothers, and Michael Anthony on the bass guitar. Was the drummer Alex Van Halen? Yes. There you go. Van Halen himself, the rock god. Printed inner with a logo. Sweaty dudes on the back. And this is a Warner Brothers pressing. Very clean pressing. I'm pretty sure this one came from my buddy Jeroen, who had a kid last week named Otis. So you know, he's a music dude. Congrats, buddy, and thanks again for these records. That's one, and then this is the other one. This is number 2. There we go. The VH logo on the front. Nice split jump on the back. Let's see. Daily Rod, Edward Van Halen, Michael Anthony, Alex Van Halen. So the other guy was already gone. They had a different singer by this time. Sorry, they had a different guitar player, of course. Inner. The guy's doing some weird stuff. This guy's drumsticks are on fire. He has a lot of nurses. Just good stuff. And this is also on Warner. So this is a nice 1-2 to end this video, or to end this clusterfuck of a video. I'm going to play Van Halen next, when the Egon is done. I'm a bit stuffed up. These were some Stuffy records, so it all worked out in the end with Van Halen coming in last. I think we're getting into some good records over there and some good records over here, if you don't count the Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, which is better than this, but whatever. So yeah, we'll get into the good stuff eventually. I'm seeing Slayer and stuff like that. So yeah. Bit of filler video for this weekend because not a lot has come in. I'm expecting some stuff to come in, or some tapes have come in, but not enough to do a full video, so that's coming. I've had the Ep.IX game and the Blood Bones, whatever, that is incredible, so look for that in another tape delay that is around the corner. As for the rest, it is Saturday, so we have the weekend ahead of us. Enjoy it, enjoy the weather, and I'll see you, I don't know, next week. Bye.